Well, the first round of the winner's bracket is done, but we still have a double elimination tournament here, so these matches are for survival as we see Gibble versus ICahriYou. I hope I'm pronouncing Gibble right. Somebody correct me in the chat if I'm not. As we take a look at our bracket, both of these players had an unfortunate go of things in round number 1, but that's okay because they're still in because of the double elimination format. However, the loser will be eliminated from the tournament, so GGs and GLs to both players. Let's get things underway with level number 1. Let's see what we're going to be dealing with here. It's a Mario 1 level in the underground style. All right, here we go. There you go, just had to get set from it. And we're already having a little bit of a fight trying to get on that first ice block. Looks like we have an opening climbing section. Uh-oh. Gibble takes a death there. Okay, meanwhile, a little bit of lag on these note blocks. These note blocks can be a little finicky, so hopefully the lag doesn't hurt these players too much. And I think this is going to be a leap of faith. Let's see. Gibble takes another death. It was a leap of faith. But carries okay. Has a conveyor to navigate. Flagpole obviously not here just yet. I assume there's something underneath. It's more ice blocks, but there's got to be something underneath that, and there it is. So the conveyor appeared to be a red herring. And some tricky navigation here. This is going to be a tough leap for the game. I didn't get a good jump off of that second block, so now Gibble in a prime opportunity. Oh, but Gibble died. And Carrie takes a early death. See if Gibble knows the lore. They do. But they don't know they have to go down to the left of the conveyor. So they don't take a death here. Trying to get back. Has those bullets, but now they see they had to go to the left. So both players really struggling as we see Carrie taking another death. Gibble sort of speedrunning through this section, now that they know the lore. Ah, but gets sniped by the bullet bill. So ICahriYou back in possession. Very back and forth first match here. First level, I should say. Here we go. For the game. Got it. And ICahriYou takes a 1-0 lead. Remember, this is first to 4, not necessarily best of 7, because we could have some draws or timeouts. Man, that was a back and forth battle. So, 1-0 lead, and it looks like we're going to be navigating some red coins again in the Mario 1 style. Here we go, and it looks like there's one of the presumed 2 red coins. Looks like the title was not a lie. And these players switched Mario and Luigi, so don't get confused there. Neither going for the red coins. Looks like, oh well, they see now they're probably going to have to get those red coins as it unlocks the key door. They're going to have to go back. They get one. Now, what do you do? Do you play offense, go back and get the coin, or do you play defense and guard the door? It looks like Carrie will go for the coin, and Gibble will guard the door. Oh, but this is a tricky grab here. Got it. I don't remember if this has a mushroom in it. It does. So that gives Carrie a little bit of an advantage. Now you take offense or defense here, chat? Let me know. Comes the big Koopa. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh! Gibble grabs the door! Or grabs the key! She's heading for the door. She's in the door. How far away is the goal? Still pretty far away. So Gibble... Oh, well, there's the bridge. Uh-oh. We got a battle here on this block. Oh, no! Get sniped! She got sniped by the Potaboo. And Carrie takes a 2-0 lead. Wow! A wild ending to level number 2. Carrie taking a 2-0 lead. That Potaboo just raining fire upon our competitors, and Carrie sneaks away with the win. Let's see what level 3 has in store for our players. It's going to be in the U style. And it looks like it's going to be a quickie. Let's see what we got. Oh, I see. There's a clear condition. They have to be in Super Mario form, or Super Luigi or Super Toad as it were. And it looks like they're going to have to avoid the fire flowers, because presumably that would make you Fire Mario, which would not help. So, Gibble seeing there. Wow, okay. That worked. Gibble was collecting the fire flowers, not realizing that that wouldn't help. Being pushed to the door. Okay, then. And that left the door open for Carrie. That was interesting. So flying through this battle, as we are on to a Mario World level, it's going to be a race to the axe. If Carrie gets the axe first, he is moving on to the second round of the loser's bracket, and Gibble would be eliminated. Gibble, I don't know. Couple people surprised by how that level went in the chat. Come join our chat, twitch.tv/speedrun if you're watching on the VOD. We're here every first Sunday of the month with a North American versus tournament. 2 weeks from today, we'll have the European tournament. And we're just in time for the playoffs of our Versus League and our Expert Level League. So definitely come check those out Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings here on our Twitch stream. Looks like they're going to have to get 4 red coins. No signs on where those would be. Although both players realizing pretty quickly there's going to be a hidden block somewhere with the key to... Oh, never mind. There's a... Looks like there was a note block and a little defense. Now we see those 4 coins. So that first room, they just had to wait it out. And Toad takes a death there. Carrie has the opportunity if he stays alive here. Has the key. Gotta navigate some lag. Now, this looks like it's going to be another waiting room, so that gives Gibble an advantage. Yep, she can come back in. Another equalizer here. Got some lag to navigate. Let me try that again. We've got some lag to navigate. Although Geibel takes another death, and it looks like that key is going to come as soon as that monster crushes the Goomba. Is that the end? Well, there's a checkpoint. Save. Okay. Run. So, perhaps there are no more equalizers. Geibel's got to hope ICahriYou misses these stones here. Oh, and he did! The lag costing Carry. He tried to safe jump off of that stone. Although he's back at the checkpoint, so not too much lost. Alright, into the door goes Geibel. How will she do? Oh, she tried to overjump it, and she just misses it forward. Too far. Same almost happened to Carry. Though he appears to be in good position. Back over to Carry now. What does he got to do here? Is this another wait? Is it a trust jump? I'm guessing he has to hit the on-off block and then jump, and that is precisely what he has to do, and then hit the P-switch, which he does not. So, I think he needed that shell to hit the POW. So he's going to take the POW with him. Into the pipe. And there's the axe! Good defense by Carry, and Carry gets the axe! Ever so close. And that is going to be a sweep. ICahriYou 4-0. And unfortunately, we're going to lose Geibel here, as Carry moves on to round 2 of the loser's bracket, which we will see in a short time from now. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing the winners semifinals first or the losers round 2. Unfortunate there for Geibel, because looked like she was pretty close, and we're going to speak to her in a moment. Carry unable to join us, so this will be a one-on-one interview. Momentarily. Of course, a lot of big matches here today. We're going to be seeing IPK and Evan coming up next, and we're now joined by, is it Geibel or Gibble? I wasn't sure.
It's Gibble.
Gibble. Okay, thank you. Well, we're joined by Gibble. GG's, tough luck. It looked like you were right in the thick of a lot of these levels and just, unfortunately, just caught some bad luck.
I'm going to complain about the last one, because I did feel that lag kind of screwed me over on that one jump.
Yeah, it looked like
if I let go of jump and just let it go, I would have fallen short, but I held it and then I overshot it. I probably still could have made it. And I gotta admit, I was an idiot on the 3rd level. Carry totally deserved that.
I was going to bring that up.
For a brief moment, I said to myself, John, how did you let that get into the mix? And then I'm like, oh. And then oh. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, John had mentioned that he had a lot of fun with it in the chat when he was doing it in Endless Expert, and then chat had an interesting reaction if you go back and watch the VOD. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, in that last level, both you and Carry struggled a lot with the lag on those precise jumps, so it seems like you guys were really struggling. How much does the lag really change your gameplay?
It completely changed it. Now, I'm not going to say this as if Carry couldn't do it. This is probably true for Carry too. For a lot of those levels, if it wasn't lagging, I could probably do them much easier.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think it definitely has an effect. I'm only really upset about losing the 2nd level, I think it was, the castle one.
Yeah.
Still got the cool steel.
I was gonna mention that there was a quite a bit of a battle for the key. You chose defense, wound up taking the key, but unfortunately couldn't get the job done at the end of the level. What is your decision-making process when choosing between offense and defense in a situation like that?
Okay, so in that situation, I felt like the defense had a clear advantage. This isn't what I ended up doing, but what I was thinking of doing was I was going to try to stop the Koopa shell and knock it back at him.
I see.
It looked cool in my head. Obviously, what I did worked just as fine. So the other thing is, Carrie is much better at fighting for the key than I am. Something I'm not that great at. I think the only reason I'm any good at versus is because I'm good at clearing difficult levels, but I'm not that actually good at key fights, in my opinion.
I see. Well,
look at them. I was right at the end every time.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the score really didn't indicate how close that match was.
Yeah. It was also a really quick match.
Yeah, there were a good mix of short and long levels, but we got through that pretty quickly. Tough luck again.
I'm sure it's good for schedule. Yep.
Thanks for coming out. I'm gonna let Milo take a bathroom break.
Hopefully I make it to the May. I make it in the May one.
Yeah, hopefully we will see you then. Anything you want to shout out for viewers at home?
Well, I hope at the very least I was entertaining to watch, even if I didn't have any chance of winning.
I can assure you that you were entertaining and the chat enjoyed it thoroughly. So thank you very much for joining.
I'm sorry for being the worst competitor to make it in.
Oh, don't say that. You just for getting here, you're a lot better than me.
I did make it here this time, and February, and January.
There you go. Not many people can say that.
Through questionable circumstances.
All right, well, I'll let you get back to your Sunday. Congratulations on making it this far. Just tough luck.
Thank you. I'm going to go eat some nice breakfast.
There you go.
It's been cold because I've been doing this all day.
Well,
but I'll see
that's
you
why
later.
we have microwaves, right?
Yep.
All right, take care.
All right. Thank you very much for the interview. See you later.
Yep, no problem. Bye. And we will see IPK and Evan. That's going to be a heck of a match in the semis coming up next. Don't miss it.